I am so delighted to announce that Sol and Sonder is going to be working together with the extremely talented and purpose-driven Simone and her atelier Simétrie. We're going to be expanding our product line and create a limited edition Australian-made range. So tell me a little bit more about your story and how Simétrie came to be.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. So Symmetry started in 2018, which is when I started really concepting what the brand was going to look like. And prior to that, I was working full time for another handbag label based here in Australia. And it was until I'd watched the True Cost documentary, which is a really powerful documentary about, I guess, what's behind the scenes of the fashion industry, what typically consumers don't know about, but are more about now because they're educating themselves, and a lot of brands are also stepping up and doing the right thing. 100%. So thing of my own, and I wanted it to kind of be imbued with all the values that I have of it being a slow fashion brand, primarily handbags, which is what my skills and training are in, and materials that were as earth friendly as possible. And I landed on kangaroo leather because that was a material I had been introduced to in the past, working with another artisan back when I was at university. But kangaroo leather is amazing to work with because it isn't a farmed animal, and there is a government controlled culling program that makes sure that the numbers are at sustainable levels, ecologically speaking, as kangaroos are, exploding every time there are rain seasons in populations. And then when we hit droughts, they are finding it hard to find food. They're overgrazing, so they're ruining landscapes, but then they're also, unfortunately, coming into instances where they're starving and unfortunately dying from that issue as well.
And
so
I think as well,
it's a great material in that.
Yeah, I think the kangaroo leather, from the experience I've had with it, it's, can be so rigid and tough and so nice to feel. And then you can, get it to be really soft as well. And it's really good to hear that, it does make an impact where it's coming from and that it works as well for the ecosystem. So that's really awesome.
Yeah, totally. And that's what I was going to say as well. Like as an artisan, it's a beautiful material to work with because looking at the hide, you can see the story of the animal right in front of you, because they are wild animals. So they're getting into fights in the wild. They are unfortunately getting caught on fences. So they have scars to show that that's happening. And the story of the animal is there on the hide. And then we make here in Melbourne, and then the story of us is also imbued into the product as well. So it's a bit of an heirloom thing that gets passed on. So you're getting the stories of us and the stories of the animals as well in the products that we make.
No, that's so fantastic. And yeah, seeing those scars and everything like that, it may not be that picture perfect end result every time, but I think there's something special about that.
We're really looking forward to it.
Yay, I'm so looking forward to it too. And I think that, I think I saw that you're mostly employing women. And to me, that's such a, we've got so many great partnerships kind of happening between ambassadors and yourself. And I just find it really empowering to work with another, female inspired team is really exciting. So tell us a little bit about, so obviously we're going to be making an Australian made range. So we're going to go through all the process of swatches and details and choosing the right materials and getting it all together. So I know you've sent through your process to me, but maybe just if anyone's watching that wants to hear a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes in making a new product.
The first step is to get all the materials together. So I'm going to be sourcing swatches and sending them through to you, Christin, and we're going to be choosing the best ones that are going to be suitable. On top of that, after that, once we've selected the right materials, comes the sketching phase. I'm going to be looking at the original design that you've done and making an iteration of that that's going to work with our machinery and work with our skill set, and it's going to be beautiful as well with the material that we've chosen. So it's like a puzzle piece that all needs to fit together. And it has to be suitable for us to make production as well. Yeah, I'm really excited as well. I think I'm really excited to put pencil to paper, to be honest, because until I do that, it's really hard to imagine what's going to come out on the other side. I'm also really looking forward to seeing what materials can find for your product and developing a bit of a color palette. I think that's going to be a fun stage as well.
Yes, God, yes. I remember that.
Once we've got the sketches done. Yeah, exactly. The sketches done, we will review them together, and then we'll proceed to the first prototype, and that's when we'll do all the flat patterns, which is all the cardboard pattern pieces, and then those we'll cut the raw materials, and then we'll make the first prototype. And then it kind of just gets iterated from there until we've perfected it and it's ready for production.
Yay, I'm so excited. And the good thing that I love about what we're doing as well, and the fact that it is that slow fashion, it's making sure all the pieces are, coming together perfectly. We're going to be doing quite a small batch for this first run because we are putting so much time and effort into each piece. So if there is anybody who is watching who would like to learn more about the beautiful products that we're going to be making with Simone, just email me and let me know, and we can pop your name down for the first orders. Now, again, I'm so excited. I just want to kind of leave on a note that just kind of just expresses my excitement to find someone like you, Simone, because I have been, can't tell you how long I've been looking to find someone with your set of skills, your design style, and your background and passion for making things better, making deliberate changes, and having a good impact on this world. So it really does just give me so much inspiration what you do. And I think that, partnership like this is going to go a long way. And I really just can't wait.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I'm so glad you found me as well.
I love it. No, awesome. All right. Well, I am going to let you go because I know you've got a jam-packed week with lots of things that you're getting done. So thank you so much for having a chat with me, and everyone stay tuned and watch this exciting journey ahead.
No worries. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks, Simone. Bye.